क्या दिखी तू तेरा
Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali. Hello and good afternoon to you.
अब मुंबई मांग हम तो बैटिंग लेंगे भाई
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Needs to be on target.
है खेल लीजिए और इसका विकेट लग देंगे इसे हर चीज प्लेयर खेल लेंगे
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. What a shot. They've bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That is quite extraordinary. Kohli, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Needs a direct hit. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Bavuma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Rabada from the Paddington end. Got that away nicely.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
भाई तो नो 1 बाउंस नहीं है, 1 बाउंस होनी चाहिए बाबू. भाई रोको नहीं मानते हो, रोको ही खेलेंगे आज, रोको, कोई तो उनको रोको.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Yes. That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
शॉट देखो तुम रोहित शर्मा का बल्ले. देखो भाई, शॉट दिखाऊंगा तुम्हें. Yes. Yes.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. pinged off the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't
नहीं रोहित
time
तो
that
कोहली के लिए
any
लाइक तो करो यार,
better.
तुम पसंद नहीं करते
Perfection.
यार। मेरे को मुंह समझा रहा है रवाड़े को, पर रोको के आगे कोई बोल
Getting
सकता है
nicely settled at the
क्या?
crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
हाय हाय हाय
Head
हाय,
was
हाय,
completely still, and they struck
Rohit
that
Sharma.
hard, high and long for 6. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting after hitting the
लेकिन
boundary
like
that
करो
many
यार
times.
शर्मा
There's
के लिए,
high
देखो वही
confidence
shot
out in the
देखो
middle.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon
आगे
before this
निगड़ी
gets
आ
out
गया।
of hand.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
ओ यार क्या
Winds
किया
up but
मैंने?
misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
कोहली भैया आपकी गलती नहीं, गलती मेरी है ये। मैं लाइक ठोको यार कोहली के लिए तो। हाय
That's
हाय
high.
हाय
Is there
हाय
enough on
हाय
it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely
भाई
no
मानते
trouble
हैं
getting
क्या?
onto it and dispatching it for 6.
कोहली भाई
And Ngidi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow,
नहीं
that's
यार,
missed the lot.
क्या कर दिया मैंने भाई? लाइक ठोको यार तुम। अब कोहली और रोको के लिए लाइक तो होना चाहिए भैया।
Huge shot. That's a
भाई, क्या
massive
टाइम
shot.
कर रहा
Just
है?
incredible.
Hit that one on the up.
भाई,
A
कोहली की
fabulous
50।
drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their
कोहली की
batting
50 हो गई
partner,
भैया,
and
लाइक
they're
करो
ready to go
इसके लिए।
again.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, it was
कोहली भी
short,
आगे कोई बोल
easy to pull
सकता है
away for a batter of this
क्या?
quality.
कोहली भाई
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be
भाई कितने
working at
ज्यादा
the
मार दिया
moment.
इनको।
Lovely cover drive.
नहीं,
Straight to the
नहीं,
extra
नहीं।
cover fielder.
दौड़ेंगे नहीं।
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
विराट जी, ये देखो शॉट विराट का। हाय क्या ही शॉट हमारा भाई ये।
Yet another massive over for the power play.
Markham
Seemingly
लगा दिया उन्होंने।
unstoppable at the moment.
Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is
Maharaj,
coming into
yeah.
the attack from the Paddington end. Huge. That has flown.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
क्या? बस ना कर लिया।
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
रखेगा नहीं, खत्म हो जाना। अलविन खाना में। हाँ फिर। ये ले।
That's going a long way. What
भाई
a
रोको।
shot.
Hit
रोको
that
की
so
कितनी समझ रही हो? लाइक
hard.
करो यार, जो
Pressed
मेरा भाई दिखा रहा है
forward,
यार।
got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
बेटा टोपिया।
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Does very well to
हाथ
quickly
में।
get across to this one.
रन आउट तो करवाएंगे भैया, लंबी पार्टनरशिप करेंगे इनकी दोनों की, ठीक है? 19 की रन रेट चली।
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the
भाई देखो
broadcast
राजा,
truck.
मुंबई का राजा। भाई मजा आ जाता है इसकी बैटिंग देख के यार। रोहित शर्मा तो भाई लव है यार अपना।
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sharma wants plenty from these bowlers.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
मूवी बना दी महाराज की तो। अरे शेर की होगी सिडनी में एक कौन से हाफ सेंचुरी। दोनों शेर खड़े हैं भाई, दोनों से एक शेर मार रहा है, दोनों शेर मार रहे हैं आज तो।
Ngidi from the Randwick end. Great shot. He's pulled that one away
यार।
Read that really well. Fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield, straight to the boundary.
तो शॉट रोहित शर्मा का तो भाई क्या ही बोल सकते हैं, मजेदार। ये तुम लाइक नहीं करते यार, डबल टैप कर दे रहा जो मेरा देख रहा, डबल टैप तो
just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything.
विराट जी, मेरी गलती थी, गाल छोड़ कर दी मैंने, पता है। निंगड़ी
Kohli wants a piece of the bowler and goes whack.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
शॉट है यार लौंडे। ओह बच गया भाई छक्का।
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
भाई सोच कर हो रही होगी इस टाइम, कहाँ आ गए, कहाँ फंस गए भैया। डबल टैप करो यार तुम, जो मेरे भाई देख रहे हैं यार, लाइक तो करो
Super
यार।
batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
बच गए, लुंगी निगड़ी ने निकाल दी थी विकेट भाई। लंबी पार्टनरशिप हो गई आज दोनों की।
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away.
चौके पे जाएगी वो सीधी।
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching, look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
भाई देखो शॉट पूरा गैप में है।
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do
ये समझा रहा
other
है
than watch the ball
ऐसे
go
कर।
all over the ground.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Mulder coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
क्या हुआ रोहित बाबू? नहीं
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Yes.
That was seen so early.
Rohit
The
Sharma.
timing was brilliant and that has stayed
एक
hit.
मिनट रुक जाओ भाई, तो मैं एक चीज पूछ लेता तुमसे, रुक जाओ। अभी नहीं यार, अभी नहीं पूछेंगे हम,
Fantastic.
बाद में। तुम लाइक करो यार, डबल टैप कर दो यार भाई, जो मेरे भाई देख रहे हैं यार, डबल टैप तो ठोको यार।
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus
लाइक
on
ठोको
playing the
यार,
next
लाइक
ball
नहीं
on
कर
its
रहे
merits.
मच।
Power and precision in that shot.
गैप में
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
देखो शॉट देखो तुम, है ना मजा वीडू।
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. Out! What a screamer.
मेरा शर्मा भी वे क्या जेल
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Not tempted to play at that one. They've gone up here. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads and the batter didn't even play a shot.
Oh, no.
Challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
यार क्या बकचोदी कर दी मैंने हट ये लाइक नहीं कर रहे तुम.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
राहुल जी मचाएंगे गर्दा.
First ball for the batter coming in.
गर्दा मचाएंगे अब राहुल जी. लीजिए प्रसाद. भाई भी नहीं एक रन तो होगा. अपने कोहली भाई खेल रहे हैं, टेंशन लेते हैं. Ningdi ji.
KL Rahul taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
अब केरल तो भी है. नहीं हुई. क्या शॉट खेल दिया राहुल जी. वांस नहीं थी. बाबू ऐसे नहीं. नहीं यार क्या कर रहे हो?
No, terrible shot.
क्या दिखाई नहीं दे रही वो राहुल जी क्या हुआ?
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
बच गए. बाबू लाइक ठोको यार, जो मेरे भाई देख रहे हो लाइक तो करो यार. तुम लाइक नहीं करते यार रोको के लिए. अपने रोको. कोहली जी खेल रहे हैं अभी भी. कोहली भाई मानते हैं क्या? डबल टैप करो यार भाई. जो मेरा भाई देख रहा है यार एक बार. आए कोहली का छक्का. अंगन भड़का. भाई छक्का देखो तुम कोहली भाई का.
Leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Oh.
Nearly gets the edge. Ngidi with a great delivery there. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 147 for 3.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
भाई डाइव कर लियो प्लीज. डाइव कर लियो. बच गए भाई. लाइक करो यार. डबल टैप करो स्क्रीन पे. जो भी मेरा भाई देख रहा है एक बार. एक और कोहली भाई छक्का मारेंगे. आप डबल टैप करोगे तो. डबल टैप कर दो ना बाबू. नहीं यार गलत छोड़ के दिया. मैं थोड़ी अंदर आएगी वो. पिक नहीं कर पाया भाई तुम्हारा.
Great shot. There's a good length to try that. And they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Yes.
That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's got 12 deep into the crowd.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
कैच नहीं कैच नहीं कैच नहीं
Caught, and that's
छी
stuck.
बे।
Oh, great
91
work,
पे आउट हो
helped
गया
their
यार
nerve
गोली
while the
मेरा।
ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
कौन मनुष्य आया ये? छी बे।
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
अक्सर जी आ गए हैं। ये तो गैप में भाई नहीं।
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
भाई ये क्या कर दिया मैंने? छी बे।
Starting to get interesting now. That's the
Aksar
fifth
दो
wicket.
zero पे
It's
out
a
हो गया,
very
दो wicket
frustrated
इसको यहाँ
person
उधर
heading
को
back
आने।
to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Jansen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
ये तो गैप में है बाबू। भाई सिंगल सिंगल खेलना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो दिक्कत हो जाएगी बाद में।
Sundar ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the
भाई
gaps.
सुंदर मार रहा है आज का, कैसी बोलूँगा?
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
That
Yes.
showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
भाई यार सुंदर।
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
वॉशी। भाई ये होकर मार रहा है जैनसन ये।
Oh my, that's racing away.
गैप में है यार ये भी। नहीं ये गैप में। भाई नहीं है बाउंस यार, मैंने फुल मारना चाहिए था।
Trouble. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all
अरे
round.
दिया आप ही हो भैया। मैं डबल पे क्यों दौड़ा मैं?
Sundar, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. Six
कैच हो
more.
गया अभी।
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Power and precision in that shot.
आप नहीं दौड़ेंगे भाइयों, लालच बुरी होला है।
Crash. Beautiful bowling.
चीची क्या कर दिया?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
देखो भाई शामी भी
New
लिया
batter
शामी।
always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. And out.
भाई यार,
Two
वो खुद की
wickets,
पूरी
two
टीम मेरी।
balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Mulder has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum
भाई
going
मोल्डर को बड़ी
forward.
जगह विकेट दे दी मैंने, मार दे मैंने तो मार लूंगा इसको।
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder.
सिंगल लेने के बाबू नहीं तो आउट हो जा रहा हूँ। 8 विकेट तो बढ़ गई है साड़ी 179 पे।
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. There's a chance if it hits.
There was a split second to decide which
बच
end
गया,
to
बच
throw
गया,
to,
बच गया,
and in
बच
the
गया,
end,
बच गया,
it was a
बच
poor
गया।
choice.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
यार भाई लाइक करो यार, जो भी मेरे भाई देख रहा है यार, मेक श्योर टू लाइक यार।
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
भाई 200 रन लेके भी हम पहाड़ चढ़ सकते हैं। टेंशन लेनी बाबू, टेंशन नहीं लेते हम। बाइट आई
Really
तो
wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the
Bide,
bat
babu,
quicker than he
bide.
thought. Wow, that's missed a lot.
अर्शदीप नहीं खेल पा रहा भाई मेरा। एक ही रन ले बाबू, नहीं तो
End of the over.
खत्म हो जाएगी
India
गेम।
186 for 8. Mulder from the Paddington end.
पहुंच गया भाई। अर्शदीप ही मार रहा है भाई, 9 रन मार दिए 7 बॉलों में, और क्या चाहिए अर्शदीप से।
Finds the fielder with that shot.
भाई ये कहाँ बॉल मार दी सीधी जांघों पे। नहीं यार, भाई ये लाइक टेप हो यार, तुम क्या कर रहे हो यार।
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
भाई
He may have
टाइमिंग करवा रहे हैं बंदे।
overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't
No
keep
ball,
the
no
foot
ball,
behind
no
the
ball,
line.
no
It
ball,
could be
free hit.
costly with a free hit for the
अर्शदीप
batter
मारेगा।
now. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Lost all rhythm in their
मार भी
run-up,
चुका है अर्शदीप
giving
ने।
away extra runs and
फ्री हिट का
opportunities to
पूरा
score.
लुप्त लेते हुए मेरे हर्षू अर्शदीप। भाई
Tried
लाइक करो
something
यार,
a
लाइक
bit
नहीं
different
करते तुम
last
यार,
delivery,
क्या
and the
कर रहे हो
captain
यार तुम?
shouldn't
जल्दी से
mind
लाइक
that too
करो
much. If
यार,
they get it
डबल
right,
टैप करो वहीं
they
स्क्रीन
just
पे,
might
जो
get that
मेरा भाई
wicket.
देख रहा है, डबल टैप होना चाहिए अभी के अभी। नहीं यार, क्या खेला, छोड़ गया, पूरी बात जा रही थी, बोलिए। नहीं 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 नहीं, नो 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 नो, नो बॉल।
Mulder will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Misses everything.
बॉल मार
2
जा
in a
रही है
row.
यार,
It's just sloppy, really.
फिर नो
This is the
Mulder
time
भाग
as
लगे
a
भाई,
bowler
चार
where you
बॉलें
need to
मार
put
दी
those
इसने।
last few deliveries behind you and just focus on the basics.
मैं आज दीप नहीं मार पा रहा यार।
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
ये तो वाइड है यार, पता था मुझे।
Thick edge. They've gone up here.
ना ना ना, नो नो नो।
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
छक्का मार दिया
Just
तूने।
missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
सिंगल लेते बाबू, छोड़ेंगे नहीं भाई, छोड़ेंगे नहीं, सिंगल नहीं छोड़ेंगे। रन तो बहुत हो गया भाई 20 ओवर के हिसाब से। अर्शदीप आ गया भाई, 22 रन मार दिए अर्शदीप ने मेरे ने।
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
नहीं खेल पाया लपेटता
This
मुझे
innings
अर्शदीप।
just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
भाई
He's got
लास्ट
their
विकेट आ
tail
गए,
up.
मोहम्मद सिराजू आ गए, हमारे सिराजी आ गए।
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End again. See you later
Nice,
on your
Siraj,
bye.
very
2
good.
wickets on the trot. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships.
भाई आउट हो गया यार, बस करो, हो गया, हाईलाइट ही हट।
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Singh coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides.
आउट है।
Bowling fielders look really confident.
मैं तो करूँगा, चलेगा।
India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Rickleton looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
भाई इसी टप्पे अब ये स्विंग करते हैं, रुक जाओ।
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
भाई इन स्विंग पे फंसा लग गया।
Massive outside edge.
Nice यार गिल।
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Slower.
Got that away nicely.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We want to make use of that extra delivery.
अब भाई इस ओवर वाला खेलेंगे हम सीधा, जो सिमुलेट करते हैं इसको, हम खेलेंगे आईपीएल।
A little bit of wop.
आईपीएल खेलते हैं बाबू, आईपीएल। पंजाब को पहुंचाते हैं भाइयों, पंजाब को। कहाँ गए मेरे रिंकू सिंह किसके साथ खेलने वाली हो बताओ। मैं ये चाहिए मुझे, ऑलराउंडर है ना, ओवर मिले मारने के लिए, बैटिंग मिले। रसल से खेलने क्या? नहीं, हार्दिक पांड्या। हार्दिक पांड्या कोई रहेगा, बॉलिंग मिलेगी, बैटिंग मिलेगी। चलो आगे वाला मैच चेन्नई के साथ। चेन्नई चेन्नई थाला को भी लेगी भाई, थाला।
Hello and welcome.
इसमें तो कैप्टन भाई सिंह माना है।
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
ऐसे हार्दिक पांड्या खेल रहे भाइयों हम, और लाइक करो यार हार्दिक पांड्या के लिए तुम।
Pandya, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
भाई कौन भी खेल रहा है अभी तक, कौन भी खेल रहे हैं। स्टैंडर्ड पे जाते हैं भैया। बाबू दौड़ लो यार, क्या कर रहे हो तुम? बोल दे
Ticking the
यार।
scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot.
bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Going with pace now.
भाई दूसरा ओवर भी आ गया भाई को, अब दिए जाके भूल गए थे भाई को ओवर देने ये। भाई कौन लेग तक खेल रहा है?
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
मैं रखता हूँ सामने।
Conway watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Brilliant diving stop. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. As wide a square leg. Could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge.
भाई थाला फोर रीजन तो है नहीं अब तक खेलने के, आ गया थाला फोर रीजन।
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
थाला फोर रीजन।
Doesn't beat the infield.
भाई बांध के रखी हुई है भाई, पूरी चेन्नई बांध के रखी है हमने। हाँ भाई सूर्या, सूर्य भाऊ।
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
कैच कर लेता है।
End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Super Kings are 93 for 6.
भाई कौन भी फंसा दिया था बट।
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Chahar coming into the attack from the press box end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box
मिल
end.
गया भाई, एक और ओवर मिल गया भाई को, मिल गया।
Huge edge.
भाई क्या किया है कीपर साहे रिगल्टन?
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Power and precision in that shot.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Pandya needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Hey, Thala for reason.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Great shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading. Straight.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
He's got their tail up.
लास्ट ओवर दे दिया मुझे कौन वे खेल रहा है
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Edge, but it drops safely.
यही मारेंगे यॉर्कर भाई यॉर्कर चलेगी अब थाला कहाँ दौड़ रही
New
है
batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
रविचंद्र अश्विन है
Someone
अच्छा
different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
ले थाला ले
Massive outside edge.
मैं कॉल भी तो मरवा दिया भाई ने यस ओ यस स्लोअर मारेंगे भाई अब स्लोअर लास्ट बॉल है तो स्लोअर ही चलेगी
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have set a target of 158 runs.
भाई नहीं
The openers
देखेंगे
are
हम
coming
नहीं
out. It's a
देखेंगे
very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good...
क्या जीत
This
गया
could have very easily gone
भाई
either
बैटिंग
way.
नहीं है
Brilliant cricket from
सूर्य कुमार यादव भी फेल गया ले ओ बाबू ऐसे नजर नहीं आ रहा करियर चल रहा है करियर मोड ही खेलेंगे भाई हम अब यार इसमें स्किप नहीं होता ना वो दिक्कत है बड़ी ज़्यादा भाई मैं सिम ड्यूटी करूँगा साढ़े बहन जो मुझे बोल करवानी पड़ेगी यार इसमें दिक्कत सबसे बड़ी बात तो वो है
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The batting team.
बाद में खेलेंगे फिर तो ये एग्जिट करो यहाँ से तब हम खेलते हैं कुछ क्या खेलें पाकिस्तान को खेलते हैं चलो कहाँ गई कहाँ गई ये रही थोड़ा बैक करिए जरा हाँ ये लीजिए भाइयों लाइक करो यार जल्दी से जो भी मेरे भाई देख रहा है एक बार यार डबल टैप करना तुमने और कुछ नहीं मैं आयुष पानी बोतल देंगे एक
Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join...
लाइक करे ना लाइक कर
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
बट हम करेंगे सिमुलेट
They're nicely settled in the commentary box.
यहाँ से भी सोलह रोक दी मुझे चा सीधी बैटिंग करेंगे हम सीधी आ गया अभिषेक शर्मा चलो
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Salman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
साढ़े को
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. No. Terrible shot.
भाई नहीं मान रहा अभिषेक ये ले किया मारूंगा यही चाहिए अभिषेक जी यही
Belts it away.
भाई क्या शॉट मारा यार
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. That's out.
चीनी
Gone. Nowhere near making it.
क्या कर दिया मैंने भाई इसको थ्रो है ये थ्रो का भाई सबसे सड़ी गेम है सारी थ्रो मारी गई और गई
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
बुलाते हैं चलो
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
मत कैच नहीं यार
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
गिल आगे भाई गिल कप्तान आगे साडे
Mirza from the Randwick end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Dubé taking guard. He's been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
और स्विंग कर रहा है काका ले अब काट ही दूंगा साढ़े ओ यार ये क्या कर रहा है दुबे? ये मिर्जापुर ध्यान रखते हैं हम।
Wow, that's missed
दुबे
a
क्या
lot.
हो गया? बाबू दुबे क्या हो गया तुझे?
Oh my, that's stuck.
Yeah.
What a catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Simple as you
Bhai,
like. The
kya
batter
kar raha
didn't
hoon
bother
main?
to look at more than one delivery in that over. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Good pick up. Big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, simple run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For India.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
भाई ये तो हक दिया मैंने। 4 विकेटें यार।
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
सूर्य कुमार यादव खेलना पड़ेगा।
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Straight to the fielder.
खेलना पड़ेगा सूर्य जी, खेलना पड़ेगा। जा रन थोड़ी है। एक ही बंदे 80-85 रन मार दिए तो जीत जाऊंगा मैं।
Misses everything. Afridi has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
यार रिंकू सिंह बच गए हुए छोड़ दिए क्या आज इन्होंने।
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
भाई ये क्या ग्लिच हो गया क्या? भाई तो ग्लिच हो गई, गेम ग्लिच हो गई। भाई ग्लिच हो गया ये तो। मैं पागल हो गया ये। भाई 12 रन ले लिए एक ही बॉल पे।
Singh wants a fair piece of this ball. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Mirza shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
रिंकू मारेगा भाई, रिंकू मारेगा। वाह यार रिंकू सिंह वाह।
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Nearly gets the edge. Merza with a great delivery there. End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. India 40 for 4.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Oh. आजा
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a
Bhai,
solid
yaar,
shot.
इनके
Really well
से कर लिए
played.
यार।
Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
हाँ
Getting
सलमान
nicely
खान
settled
आजा
at the crease now.
आजा
Would
जो
have to
तेज
be
वाला
very
मैच
happy with that
चाहिए
last shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
शुक्र है दौड़ा नहीं मुझे टर्न को जाती
Square cut, finds point, no run. Super catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get
इस गेंद पे
settled,
भरोसा
and
नहीं
had to
करना
be in
भैया।
trouble for most of the knock.
At number 7.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
भाई ऐसी क्या
End of the over. 7 run is coming from it. India are 47 for 5.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
भाई स्लोअर मार रहा है सारा बिल्कुल पता है बैट करके खेलना पड़ेगी स्पीड में
Pulled away but straight to square leg.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was
Yes.
really given the treatment.
लाख से टेल खेलना पड़ेगा बाबू
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Brilliant. That'll take some catching. Good fielding out in the boundary.
2 रन आगे बाबू
Taking
टेंशन
the
लेते हैं
scoreboard
भाई
over
लाइक
really
करो जो
nicely
मेरे
at the
देख रहे
moment.
मेक श्योर टू लाइक यार लाइक नहीं करते तुम यार कुछ नहीं डबल टैप करना भाई यार तुमने
End of the over. 10 runs from it. India are 57 for 5.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
That
He's
was
a
a
wide,
tremendous
wide to the ball.
delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
नहीं 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 अभिजी भाऊ अभी कहाँ शुक्र है बच गया भाई कीपर
Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
आ गया अहमद आ गया
Singh goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Might look to go big again here.
Good catch out. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
भाई क्या है वक्त चौधी है कसम से
They
यार।
find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with
सही है
them.
बाबू
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Patel waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
चौका
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it.
मैं नहीं खेल रहा यार अब
Oh, simple run out.
मैंने
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
ऐसे क्यों दौड़ जा रहे हैं बाबू
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
भाई 70 रन मारने ही पड़ेंगे बाबू कैसे भी करके
Was quick onto that in the infield. That looks gone.
जी वे
Oh, great run out.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
यहीं से एग्जिट यहीं से जान देखते हैं मैच।